Welcome to the chaos that is the night before the start of season 4. Just landed back from Joburg, 8 o'clock, packing goodie bags. We still have to pack our trailer. It is absolute chaos. This actually is my house. It looks more like a storeroom. And then the trailer's just arrived. And as always, we've got absolutely no idea what's going where. When you've got your own trailer, it's lekker because it's yours. You know where everything goes. So this is going to be, a long, late night. But I'm so stoked. It is so flippin' beautiful. Our Trek Horizon. So that's what we're going to be calling home for season 4. I'm happy now. Let's see how quickly I can pack it if I'm still going to be smiling. Midnight. Here we come. For those winter nights, the desert. I love Tetris. Our good friend Marcus Oshry arrived to offer his help, or as it's commonly known, chirp from the sideline. But many hands do make light work, and although the pressure was on, the laughter and banter kept our spirits up. 2 hours ago when I spoke to you, we were starting to pack. Not much has happened.
The best thing at midnight after you trying to pack shit. Why am I here?
It's 2:15. I have to be at LA Sport at 6. I haven't packed my clothes yet. I kind of thought this would get easier being in the 4th season, but yes, I don't know. I think there's just been so many other factors at play that were completely out of our control, and it's just put us under massive pressure. So I don't think I've ever felt so unsettled about a trip. You know, just to not have our car, and you're kind of packing for things that will go in your car, but you're only seeing them in a week's time. It's just unnecessary stress. But anyway, I'm going to try and get 2 hours, get up at 5 and try and pack. We're on the road for season 4. No. Oh my word. Why am I not prepared?
Just to see how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Oh, come on, brother, please. Come show us just how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Oh, come on, brother, please. Won't show us just how far it is.
New season, new trailer, and yes, a new car. What's happened to the Pajero? That's a long story. But thank goodness for Marcus and Bushy. Marcus, both thank you. So you know the drama. We don't have the Pajero. We're hoping to get it by next week in Rabaul. Long story that you're going to hear many times on this trip, and especially around the campfire after I've had brandy. But dude, legend.
No, that's what we do, eh?
So we're all going to fit in here. You reckon I might want to have this car?
Well, I'm going to struggle to get it back from you.
Especially what if I break down in Pella?
Yes.
You're going to come fetch me in the Pajero and save the day. But
listen, that's what we do.
Okay.
And it's a tool.
So we're going to go to LA Sport now because LuisterFM is actually broadcasting live, like now, from 6 to 9. Everyone's going to be joining us. We're getting ready for the gathering, and we are still gathering all of our stuff, so it's going to be fun.
This is for adult cars only.
Real cars. No.
Good morning. How are you?
George and the LA Sport Eastern Cape team had pulled out all the stops for our season 4 send-off. Obviously our lunar fridge isn't working. We did a little conversion on it to be able to plug it in that sliding drawer system so that the cables clear the height of the drawer. So I don't know if we've gone and blown the compressor or something, but it's not working. So now we've got a smaller fridge, so now we can't fit our food. You know what I mean? And it's day 1. Oh, please can it only get better. What's the story?
Okay, I've spoken to Cobus from Luna.
Yeah.
There is a probe and a power failure. So instead of sending all the parts and rebuilding this fridge, they're just going to send me down a new fridge.
Listen, I mean, they're amazing. What I feel bad about is that it's not a Luna failure. This is maybe us fiddling around, not you, because you guys did a lack of conversion. Oh, this is what's so frustrating, is that this is stuff that we don't need now, but it's got to get packed into the car. You're trying to figure out when you're getting your car back and what's critical for the first week or not.
Ja, as die bokmasjien natuurlik, die bokke wat teen Japan speel, as jy lekker met Marius gesels rondom kant.
Now, I'd asked those joining us for the gathering to bring along a bag of pet food as a donation. Well, LA Sport and LuisterFM took this idea and absolutely ran with it. To see such incredible support, love and generosity from our community, now that really touched my heart. What a beautiful send-off. Thank you. You can obviously donate the food to cats and dogs, because there's so many people doing amazing work in the area, but I just can't believe a little idea like this, you know, the right people behind it, and look what we can do.
Doing our bit to feed the helpless animals out there and Marius's cause.
My name's Daryl. This is a pack of Vitagen. We've got Jack Russells, so just like Marius's dog, so I thought we'd better just get a pack of Jack Russells.
Proud chimney owners Daryl and Merelda were joining us for the very first time, and as you'll see, big hearts, but even bigger personalities. Being my hometown, this was by far our biggest gathering, a diverse selection of overlanding setups and an incredible bunch of adventurers, best friends and new faces, who very quickly broke the ice and went straight to the banter. Yeah, we were in for one hell of a weekend.
Marius, check this. Do you want to seriously sit in a car like this all day long?
Let me show you a trick.
Yeah, but there we go. How do you do this when it's 37 degrees Celsius?
I'm going to have to, because you can't even get me an aircon in this thing.
You don't have an aircon.
I haven't even got on the road and I'm
And you're trying to tell me that you got the better car.
This year, we have some smaller vehicles coming with us. And
yep, Marcus had fueled the Jimny versus Defender fire on his social media.
For the Jimny guys, the first thing I've packed is my tow rope. This is rated, okay, it's rated for the weight of the Jimny. The snatch strap, okay, so we can use that kinetic energy. This year, just to see how far it is, we've got you covered.
Well, retribution was swiftly delivered by our Jimny gatherers, giving Bushy a voice of her own. And it was a battle that would rage on. With Peter helping with some last-minute modifications and Andrew finishing the last of our branding, we were finally ready to get on the road. Guys, thank you. I think you all know it's been a bit of a challenging couple of weeks for me personally. All excited to reveal how cool the new Pajero looks, and it's instead a really cuck Landy. But joking, I love you, Marcus.
I'm just wondering, how are you getting to where we're going?
I'm not, I'm walking with the dogs. For us, it's just, the show is not about negativity and cuck, so I want to leave all that stuff behind me in PE and just have a really lekker time with you guys. And we've got an eclectic bunch of maniacs, so I think we're going to have a really amazing time. Thank you for joining us and for wanting to be a part of the fun as well. But yeah, just remember, in convoy, we'll take it slow. We're leading the way, so we have to take it slow. We've also got Jimneys to be aware of. Yeah. I see most of them have dumped their gear already, so they can make it up the hill. Leaving LA Sport with the convoy in tow, we took the scenic back roads out of Port Elizabeth, heading towards Rocklands and the Elandsrivier Road. But yeah, things were a little different to previous seasons.
Nothing about day one. Just to see how far it is feels like just to see how far it is. We're windswept in a Land Rover. I'm not driving. Marcus is in charge and Elise is happy. It's in a Landy, it's just to see how long it takes. Yeah, this is the one thing people don't do. I mean, we've just obviously got hold of our track trailer yesterday. Guys go and put tires on. You go to a reputable dealership, but it's just seated. They haven't actually dropped them to usable pressure. So ours are sitting at 3 bar at the moment, which you're going to lose the false teeth that you've got. But this is always important for us. Even though the road we're going on now isn't too hectic to start, it's just kind of 4x4 rules. Get onto gravel, deflate tire pressures. We generally run, even in my car, I run at 1.8 with my Grabber ATXs, which is perfect. Most of these guys are running at 2.5.
About 2.2 at the back. Air suspension makes a big difference for him.
The chimney doesn't make much, so we can go to 1.2. 1.5.
1.7. And then I go down to 2.1, they're hot now. It's about 1.7, 1.8 cold.
The last time we went down to 4 bar, where everybody's like considering 1.5, so I think it might be a bit low for us. But I think we'll probably settle on about 3.4, somewhere around there. Now the advantage here is obviously it's got such a big overall diameter, we don't really feel the ruts and the corrugation, so we'll try and make the trip a little bit more comfortable and see how it goes after that.
Matthew and Debbie are meeting for the very first time, but they are avid overlanders and they have the rig to prove it.
Marcus, what are you doing for the rest of the month? Yeah. Well, I know what I'm doing next week. Yeah, saving my bacon again. No, because I'm quite enjoying this. It's actually being driven for a change. It's actually quite like it.
I know. It must be so nice just to relax. I can't wait to relax.
I see what you mean. Okay, so after Mount Ingwe, maybe I'll drive a bit.
Maybe. Somebody's going to have to teach you how to drive a tractor.
You mustn't count those sheep, you'll fall asleep.
I'm just imagining those lamb chops.
So I said to Marcus, no, we don't have to deflate tires because it's not a long drive on the gravel to Mount Ingwe. We've been driving for an hour.
Yeah.
This is it. Promise you.
I do not believe a word you say.
I know
you said that for every homestead we've gone past. You just want to see how effing far it is.
This is it.
Don't touch me.
So yes, it took a little longer than planned, but we eventually rolled into Mount Ingwe.
Good drive. Anything on dusty roads? Good.
Wow, it's hot. And I'm missing the Bajura big time because there's no aircon in that Landy. But yeah, like a drive. We're a little bit late, like an hour and a half late. So I think we're going to do lunch here and then try and catch up some time. But yeah, I can breathe. Season 4 started.
That's a ladies' queue. Normal queue for a ladies' bathroom. If there's nobody in there, I'll be back.
And what an incredible spot for gatherers who enthusiastically took a walk back in time.
I want a lot of meat, I want Marius.
Marcus says I'm a dehorned rhino. Hell of a compliment. When you get on the road, so often you're in a rush. It's like, I need to get to a destination. And what I learned 5 years ago when we started just to see how far it is to go to those off the beaten track places, because you might never go down that road again. When I drove this road, I thought, stop at Mount Ingwe, let's go and have a look. Unbeknownst to me was probably one of the most incredible Anglo Boer collections, museums, and Lucas is the guy that has collected this over all the years. So I just thought getting the gathering together, what a nice way in the Eastern Cape to introduce people from PE, from the region, who are going, didn't even know this place existed. Lucas, wat's die storie met Mount Ingwe? Hoe lank is jy nou hierso?
Ja, ek is nou al so 17 jaar hierso. So wat gebeur het is ons kom af van die Sodom en Gomorra af Gauteng en lang storie is
Sodom en Gomorra.
Ja. Het ons daar so op die plotte groot geword en ek het van stand 6 af het ek vir Sasol 2 en 3 gewerk op my broer se ID gewees en kry my teks terug toe koop ek hy metaalverklikker daarso. So hy was so R120 gewees en toe gaan loop ons daar by Cockscomb, ons altyd gaan pos uithaal daarso en ek haal so goue munt uit. Nou weet ek nie wat is dit nie en my pa laai my af by die stasie, nou is ek Carlton Center toe en seker 5-6 uur die oggend, dan kom ek raak aan die slaap op die trappe, hier kom jy maak loop, hy sê wil nie my geld steel. Ek sê nee man, ek het kom maar van die plaas af in Swaan, ek het hier die minste uitgehaal. En hy kyk so na die muntstuk, hy sê, weet jy wat is dit? Ek sê, nee, ek vra jou, wat is dit? Hy sê, nee, dis 'n burgerpond. Ja, daar val hy flou. Ek dink, wat die hel gaan aan met jou? Hy sê, nee, wat is dan? Ek gee jou nou 35.000, dan val ek flou. Dus ek staan net 9, toe koop ek my eerste huis, ja. Nou, Burger was die eerste staatspresident. Toe wat gebeur het is, Burger het gegaan en hy sê, hoor hierso, ek wil graag muntstuk met my gesig op hê. Toe stuur hy nou sy gesig Nederland toe.
Ja.
Nou kom die 5 samples kom nou terug. Nou het hulle hierdie fynbaard. Hulle sê, ons moet dit grove baard.
Ja.
En toe gooi die 5 weg en dis een van hulle wat ek uitgehaal het. En toe kom uithaal, ja, ek het nie geweet nie. Ek sê, maar as nie vir die plaas was nie.
As jy nou daardie muntstuk gekry het.
2.7 miljoen.
I mean, I often see guys walking around with metal detectors. I think, come on, what do you find? Nothing.
Yes,
but you found something that's absolutely changed your life.
Nee, as dit nie was nie, het ek nie die plaas gehad nie. En al goed is, ek my eie besigheid begin as gevolg van daai muntstuk.
Al hierdie goed wat hier so is. I mean, you haven't gone and found all of this.
Alles is, ja.
Het jy?
Ons het baie, ons het 90% van die goed dit ek uitgehaal, ja. Dus ek moet sê,
maar waar?
Ons gaan al die boereoorlog, ons gaan na die slagvelde toe. So elke jaar 'n redelike trip. So wat as dit gebeur is, dan kom jy op 'n plaas, dan sê jy vir jou, hoor ek wil kom grou. So dat ken my al, jy weet. So as jy gaan kyk in die kaste, is daar omtrent so 60% van die goed wat ons uitgehaal het. Ons gee baie terug vir die ouens.
Okay.
Want baie van die ouens het wildsplase. So baie keer kom ouens van oorsee af, dan kom jag hulle daar. So dan kan hy sien die geskiedenis van die plaas en so aan, ja.
Ja, maar Lucas, dankie vir jou tyd vandag. Van ons skiet deur Bucklands toe.
Ja, jy gaan Bucklands toe.
Maar dit is so lekker om nou 'n uur of 2 hierso lekker te kuier.
Maak dit stop, non-stop.
Ja, baie dankie vir jou tyd.
Ja, lekker man, bless hier. Great.
Lekker.
Jy het nog nie 'n snuffie gevat nie, nee.
Wat's dit?
Jy het nog nie gevat nie. Okay, kom ons vat gou 'n snuffie. Hy het nog nie 'n snuffie gevat nie.
What's this?
Vanaf een.
Oh, is it snuff?
Ja.
Snuff, I love snuff.
Ja. So wat ons doen nou is...
I used to do this, like, yeah.
Nee, jy vat hom ons hierso.
Okay.
Dan sit jy hom hierso neer. Jy nou mooi neem, nee.
This should wake me up.
Ja, gaan jy wakker maak. So ons gooi net jy moet te ketchup. Net so bietjie. Dan sê jy sit jou neus daar. Jy gaan nie verder as dit.
Net die een?
Ja, nee, al twee.
Al twee?
Jy moet jou neus in die middel.
So.
Ja, so sit in die middel.
That's the cap.
Ja, draai jou klep om. En dan 1, 2, 3, snyf. Dat is ene whisky, ene lekker. Dat is lekker. Mooi, gooi hom. Dat is mooi. Lekker man, ons het 2 sursie gehad, al het ook het gevang.
This is actually...
Hy maak alles oop. Nostrils. Ja, is lekker hier sniffie.
This is not drugs. This is legal.
Lekker man.
Lekker.
Ja, mooi.
Ja, ek ben bly.
Ja.
Hulle kan vaai, ek bly.
Wel, jy bly, ja.
Lucas, dankie.
Yes, reg, lekker wil jy te hê.
Yes, did you guys want some stuff?
Ja, kom net man. Kom.
The sun had been beating down when we arrived at Mount Ingwe. Now it all looked rather ominous as we left. Saw that coming. I mean, 37 degrees, felt hot. Thunder, lightning, hail, clay base, chaos. I'm covered in mud. I mean, makes for great footage. But Chopper Marcus does not have a mud flap on the left side of his car. Have a look at what our Trek trailer looks like. It was a little bit covered in dust. Now he's going to wash that. And then come here, come have a look at this side. Now let me show you what happens when you have, like here, a mud flap. Look at the difference. Come here. You washing that thing. Look at you, where's your mud flap? No, I was hanging out the window. All good? Everyone happy? Chaos. 20 minutes later, the sun was blazing down again, and we had turned off the main road and started our more technical trek down to the Grootrivier. Like a route, eh, boy?
That's beautiful. Beautiful. It's nice and slutty after the rain. Challenging for some of the guys. And lekker. All good.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose this thing is all about what you said right up front. Engage everything you've got.
Yeah.
So you don't end up in a situation where it's then too late and you're making drama trying to solve a problem that shouldn't have been.
Go to war with all your guns. Make sure that your diff locks are on, you deflated your tyres, you're in for low range, and then just idle along, cruise along, and then know that you've got all the power and all the ability that you need. Hopefully we don't need more.
I'm quite impressed with old Chucky, old new Ryan in his 4x2. Oh, he's having a job.
He is, and that just shows what you can do. You know, even if you've just got a 2x4 with diff lock, you can still have an absolute job.
Ryan and I have been best mates since school, and he and Debbie certainly proved that they are up for any adventure. Well, it was only a matter of time before we heard those all too familiar words on the radio. We have a problem. Land Rover drivers, eh? Oh yeah, I'm one of them, damn.
What are you doing there? Having fun? Yeah.
The brake hose broke off on an axle twister back there. I heard the bang, and I knew straight away when the brake went to the floor.
It's clear, the pipe burst, the pipe is off, but we're going to make a boss plan and get him on the road again.
We never have bad luck with this car. It's only when we're with you.
It seems like I am bad luck at the moment. But nice seeing you rolling in the dirt. You haven't even had a drink yet. What would a gathering be without Andrew and Lianka? More than just partners of the show, they live for only dusty roads.
What we're going to do for just to see how far it is.
Oh, you're going to get a pump out of this too?
I'll go crawl underneath this car all the way to the back. You want to hear it just for that? Thanks, that's cool.
Lots of fun. It's beautiful in the mountains.
Heeltyd speeltyd. Ja. Bietjie reën, bietjie nat, lekker.
LA Sports have been a part of our Just to See adventure from the very beginning. But this weekend there'd be no shop talk. We'd just be hanging out and enjoying the lifestyle they sell. I think I might have to apologise at the fireplace for the long day, but it's like a day though. No?
It could be worse.
Yeah, we could be sitting in an office. Yes, it had been a long day on the road, but what an awesome day. Incredible vistas, some challenging terrain, and nothing but smiles as we arrived at Bucklands Guest Farm, our base for the next 2 nights. And we'd brought something with us from PE, the wind. But not even that would blow us off course as we got stuck into a proper night of friendship and fun around the fire.
Tell us about your day.
Yeah. Well, it's ended with
This is Maurice's morning wake-up call for this morning.
We can't switch it off. We've had the light on all night and it's going to be a long 31 days.
Crocs hanging out of my tent. The idea for today is just to go and have some fun and do something that I think a lot of us haven't got to do.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I'm scared I'm going to bugger it up.
I'm not making poppadoms.
That is bloody good. Just to see how fat I am.
I can't even speak.
I'm sorry. I'm honestly blown away by just how clean this town is.
Whoa, whoa,
So it's broken.
Just to see how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Oh, come on, brother, please. Come show us just how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Oh, come on, brother, please. Won't show us just how far it is.